Girlfriend said, I need more freedom. We should see the other people while still dating. I replied, that's called being single. Then I changed my relationship status, packed her stuff from my apartment, and started dating her colleague who had been texting me for months. When she came home for her freedom date and found her bags on the porch with a note, enjoy your freedom permanently. I 29 male was making dinner when my girlfriend, 27, dropped the dome. We would been together 2 years, living in my apartment for the past 8 months. Things were good, but so I thought. She walked in from work looking all serious, sat down at the kitchen table without even saying hi. I need to talk about a relationship. I turned off the stove. Okay, what's up? I've been thinking a lot of lately about us, about where we are going, about what I need. Red flags everywhere. My left her continue. I think we need to open up the relationship, not break up. Just see the other people while still being together. Just stare at her. You want to date other people while dating me. It's not like that. I just need more freedom, more experience. We are young, I don't want to make up to 40 and wonder what I missed. So you want to sleep with other people. Why do you have to make it sound so crude? It's about personal growth. Lots of couples do this now. It's called ethical non-monogamy. No, it's called being single, which you are about to be. Her face changed. What? If you want to see other people, we are done. Simple as that. That's not fair. I'm trying to be honest with you, and I'm being honest back. I'm not interested in open relationship. If you need to explore other options, go ahead, but you won't be coming back here. She stood up. You are being controlling. This is why I need to space. Space and selling other people are different things, but sure, you can have all the space you want starting now. You can't just kick me out. It's my apartment. You are not on the lease, and yeah, I can. She started crying. I can't believe you are doing this. I thought you loved me. I do did, but apparently not enough for you since you want a rotation replacement while keeping me as a backup. That's not what is this. Then what is it? Explain it to me in a way that doesn't involve in dating other guys while I wait at home. Silence. Exactly when's your date? What? This doesn't come out of nowhere. You would be already got someone lined up. When she the date, more silence. Then tomorrow night, but it's just a dinner. Cool, have fun, pick your stuff tonight. But you were not staying here. You were being insane. No, one dinner while telling me you want a pen on relationship. You listed this. You just wanted permission after the fate. Her pain got louder. Please, can you just talk about this? We are talking. You want freedom. I'm giving to it to permanently. She grabbed her phone, started existing, probably her best friend for her mom. Went back to making dinner for one. She stormed into the bedroom. I could hear on the phone her side of the conversation all about how I was being controlling and overreacting. 30 minutes later, she came out with an runner bag. I am staying at my friend's place tonight. We'll talk tomorrow when you will calm down. Noticing to talk about. I will have your stuff packed by tomorrow afternoon. You are making a huge mistake, maybe, but it's my mistake to make. She left, she slamming the door. I sat down with my dinner and pulled out my phone. Changed my relationship straight to single. Started going to through text from the past few months. See, there was a girl, her colleague from work, who had been texting me. Nothing inappropriate, just friendly stuff. She would ask to get coffee a few times. Said she wanted to talk about something. I would always reflect because I had girlfriend. Guess I did not anymore. Sent her a message. Her it that a coffee offer is still open. I am free this weekend. She responded with 5 minutes. Absolutely Saturday update one. Spend of the next day boxing up stuff, clothes, charities, toiletries, and her books, and that bomb. Question of the candles she never done burn all of it. Pinned the boxes by the front door. She texted her mom. Unknown. Can we please talk before I came? Don't know. Can you please talk? Become before nothing to talk about. Your stuff will be ready. You were really doing this. You wanted freedom. Enjoy it. She showed up around 6 with her best friend. I would move anything to the porch by then. I did not want her to stay inside the apartment. Her friends saw the boxes and immediately got loud. Are you serious? Night now. Completely makes look like she would been crying all day. Baby, please. Can you just talk on inside and everything here? I can load it up. I made a mistake. I don't want to see other people. I just scared to commitment cold. Work through that on your own time. Her friend, you were being a jerk. She came her to employ. She came her after I called her bluff. If you're serious to the open relationship, she would be on her date right now. My ex. That's not true. Really? So you cancel the number. Cancel the dinner silence. That's what I thought. Load your stuff and I would be got plans. Her friend. What happens? What plans? Date. Figured if she could have moved on so much my ex face went wild. We were seeing in one already. I wanted to see other people. I'm seeing other people. That's how this works. I don't think you would actually date after other women. Why not? I'm single now. You mean sure of that? And she started crying again. Real tears this time. Who is she? None of your business. Her friend was loading boxes into the car, shooting me dead glass. My ex just stood there. This is not how it was supposed to go. She said quietly, how was it supposed to go? You wait around while I wait for you to decide. I'm good enough. I just need to know you would fight for my maybe threatening to date other guys. That's not forgetting, that's communication. We are done to here. They finished loading the car. My ex burned one more time. I love you. I don't want to lose you. You already did. Have a good life. Went inside, locked the door, had me her crying. Outside for a few minutes before they left, my phone started blowing up. Her mom, her sister, mutual friend all asking what happened, why I kicked her out, why was I really going date already. Ignored most of them, responded to a few. She wanted to end up a relationship. I ignored your dying. The dated weekend was great. Her colleague turns out she would had a crush on me for months, but never said anything because he was taken. We got coffee, talked for 3 hours. She was a funny, smart way. Someone was her colleague, and the meltdown was spectacular. Update too. She showed up at my apartment a week later. I was getting ready for another date when I heard pounding the dollar. No, you are all women. We need to talk. When the ball kept in the chain on, what do you want? Are you seriously dating her? And they were all talking about not my problem. How could you move on so fast? We were together for 2 years and you wanted to throw that away to see what else was out here. I'm doing the same thing. That's different. How? Because then came back. I realized I made a mistake. Too late. I realized I don't want to be with someone who needs to be shopped around before appreciating what she has. Her voice got quieter. She was not even the pretty. She was not playing games with me. And this makes her beautiful. You are just trying to hurt me. No, I am not trying to live my life. You should do the same. I can't believe you are being like this after everything you would been through, everything you would been seen, been through. You mean 2 years where you apparently fell apart. I did not mean it to like that. If I was not true, that's not true. If it was not true, you would not have asked to see other people. You would have been happy with what we had. People make mistakes, the people deal with me. Consequence, this is yours. I closed the door. She stood outside crying for a bit. Then family left. My new girlfriend called while I was driving to pick her up. Hey, she cornered me at the grocery store. My ex, yeah, told me I was a terrible person for dating her ex-boyfriend. That I bulleted her code. Hurts, you say. That I was not boyfriend anymore because they wanted to see other people. My ex somehow got my girlfriend's number and started texting her long messages about how they needed to talk. Women to men about what I was really like. My girlfriend screenshot them all, send them to me. She's saying you're emotionally abusive, that you isolated her from friend, that you are controlling. None of that's true. I know I will be seeing how you are, but she is telling people that's when I got a call from my landlord. Someone had filled a noise complaint about my unit. Multiple complaints. Actually said there was loud music and fighting at all. Leave alone. And I'm barely home. I figured it was bongs. Just wanted to give you a heads up. If it continues, I will need to investigate who filled it. Can't say, but it came through the office, not from neighbors. I knew what it was. Call my girlfriend. She's trying to get me evidence her now. What explain that complaint? That's insane. What are you going to do? Document everything. If she keeps this cup, I'm getting to a string order 2 days later. Let me escape my car. I know it will hurt because my bed's picking bridge has camera. Security showed her walked up to my car. Building a security was it will flow up. You want to press charge. Absolutely might want and to consider recentering order 2. This pattern looks like harassment. Already thinking about it. Next mom called me from a different number, scheming about how I was trying to ruin her daughter's life by pressing charge. How it was just a scratch and I was overreacting. That's not breaking her brain, that's splitting myself. I immediately started dating that girl after we broke up, which is normal. It was too fast. You were clearly already interested in her. He texts her sometimes and never responded. She texts me sometimes and never stopped. Inappropriately while I was with your daughter, but I'm single now, so I can date whoever I want. My daughter need to close her. She got when I gave her stuff back. We are done. Please stop calling me. Block that number too. Final updates. The restraining order got appreciate. Took about 2 years total with an all the evidence. The talking talks to my friend. Girlfriend, she fake noise complaint and the car getting caught on camera. Just look at evening breathing. It did not hesitate. Miss, you need to stay over for him. No contact, and then include third parties, social media showing up at this workplace or residence. Max cried in court. Her lawyer tried to argue she was just personally difficult. Break up. My lawyer by standing damaging property and harassing his girlfriend. That's not harassing, that's criminal behavior. Judge agreed on your restraining order. She also had to say registration for my car. A 100 plus code said the code above stopped her. Ridiculous but a little. Helping up to court for support. She would also flared her own restraining order based on the hazing test and also proved well that's done. She said as we left, thank God, hopefully she would move on now. She told me at work she is moving back home. Her friends place good, she need to be away from her. We gave touch a lunch after normal conversation. No drama. I feel good when I ask you something. She I gave to her. She just did not expect consequences. Most people don't spend. She smiled you to feel weird about how we start. But no more surprise visits, no more harassment. My ex did moves back to her. Parents doctor place a few hours away. Had true friends. She was telling everyone I ruined her life and restoring her colleague. My girlfriend thought it was hilarious. I was not her property, neither were you. Some people don't get that. The problem, not sure. Few months later, we made it official, real relationship. Not the way she was cheating my ex. Wanted my grandparent moved in after her lease ended. This one actually on the list as a proper tenant. You should. And you brought it up after all like drama. That was not drama. That was hair. You handle it well by immediately dating you, by not dating her, manipulate you. A lot of guys who would be and have to agree to the open relationship thing, hoping she would change her mind. Similar to waste of time. Exactly, you know what you wanted. I respect that. We don't really talk about my ex anymore. Should work on everything the hometown. Hope it worked out for her honestly. Just not my problems anymore. Sometimes people ask if I moved on too fast, if I should have given her another chance, if the whole things are too harsh. My answer's always the same. She made a choice. She wanted to explore an option while keeping me as a safety. I declined to be the safety net. That's not as their self-respect. Handle it differently. Sure, could have agreed to the open relationship. Sure, but why would I want to be with someone who needed to show up around before deciding it was good enough? My girlfriend never made me feel like a backup plan. Never said she needs to see what else is out there. She's just here, presentable, committed. That's worth you way more than whatever my ex, and I have looking back, and the whole thing was pretty simple. She asked for some time I was not willing to give. We ended up the relationship. She couldn't accept that something might have boundaries. Then she made it worse by trying to punish me for moving on. And I did was spend myself and to walk away when the relationship stopped working for me, and lucky enough to meet someone better along the way. Her freedom from me was not what she actually wanted. She wanted freedom to explore while going ways. She learned that the hard way, and honestly, not my problem.